Hello everyone, welcome back to the Alex TV Racing channel. You join me here this week, repping a little bit of old Ferrari merch. Absolutely love this t-shirt, looks fantastic. And it's got a little button up collar too. But I'm not here to review clothes, I'm here to race. Remember that. I'm here to do that and nothing else. And many other things, but I'm sure you're aware of those. Anyway, racing time. This week we're back in the American leg of the tour, obviously. Last week, surprise win at Indianapolis. This week, I say a long race. We're at Lime Rock. The track's only 1.5 miles long. We're putting all the chicanes in to make it as difficult as possible. But yeah, so we're going to do 14 laps. Longest, in terms of laps, it's the longest race we've ever done, but it's also the shortest track we've ever raced on. So I say 14, or no, I meant 12. Just in case of time limits and all that sort of thing. You know what Falls is like for the whole replay thing, it cuts out after about 20 minutes for some reason. Anyway, so we're only going to do 12 laps. Still the most amount of laps we've ever done in one of these races, but it's yet again the shortest track. So once again, just to confirm all the rules, all the setups right there, check it out. We're ready to go racing once more at Lime Rock. Now this is going to be a track that really suits this car. Very short, very narrow, so that power disadvantage really isn't going to creep in too much here. I've got a good feeling about this one as well, so we'll see how it goes. As long as we can make it through those chicanes all right, we'll be pretty safe. Let's go. Here once again, P5. Our power disadvantage really getting to us on a run down to turn 1, which is a lot shorter than it was at Indianapolis. And we've had a little bit of contact from the outside. Steady on, boy. All it really is about staying out of trouble and making up as many positions as possible. Now, I'm not suffering too much contact like that. Hopefully no one's going to try and dive up the inside of us. It is our Ferrari teammate behind, so fairly confident they're not going to pull a stunt like that. Oh, and we've got someone off already. So that's us promoted up to P4. We've done the important thing. We made it through the chicanes fairly safely. This Viper is all over the place. I'm going to be looking to go down the outside of him around the last turn. Is it doable as long as we can keep it on the track? Yes, it is doable, and we've covered off the overtake again into turn 1, which once again is a very short run down to turn 1. And as you can see, obviously with clear track ahead of you, at this track, it is quite easy to pull away. And first place has already got about 5 seconds on us. But we are in P3, which is a good place to be. So no real threat of attack from the car behind as we go through one of the trickiest parts of the circuit. I don't think they would actually try and overtake into that corner personally, but just in case they did, it would be a disaster. Because if anyone's ever raced this track online in Forza, people that try and lunge down the inside there, this doesn't work. That's the pit entry there. Second place has already come in very early, lap 3, which puts us up into P2 for now. We're still sitting around 5 seconds from first place, so Obviously we're keeping good pace, but obviously we're going to need to pick it up if we want a chance at the win here. But yeah, the car is feeling a lot more settled here, so no dramas going through any of these corners. Very well balanced, very well poised. This is much more like the European circuits, Lime Rock. So the car feels very much at home here because that's what we tested it for. You know, those are the tracks that we did season 1 on. We coming to the pits there? No. But we have gotten down to 3.8 seconds gap now as we start lap 4. Wide on the grass there, that's going to hurt our time just a bit. Well, I think just a mirror of whatever he does. So if it gets to lap 6 and he hasn't pitted yet, we're going to pit. However, if he does, then we will pit the lap after. Still holding once again around 4 seconds. We did make a little bit of a mistake at the start of the lap. Very tight through that chicane there, but we just about got through. And we can keep it flat as we go around the final corner. Trying to keep it off of the grass. You can see first position really starting to come into eyesight now as we go into each and every corner. We're running a little bit deep there. Not too much damage done. Climbing up the hill through the almost double chicane. Yeah, and then this is a tricky one because the back end. It'd be cool if it was a hairpin because the back end really wants to just swing round. And if it was a hairpin and you just was doing like a 180 on yourself, you probably could do like almost a reverse entry. Definitely a sideways entry. And that would be oddly the quickest way into and out of the corner. But as it's a chicane, you kind of have to get the car under control on the way in and switch back the other way. Now, Mr. Lamborghini, you are very much in sight. However, at the end of this lap, you're either going to pit or we're going to pit. How much time we gain through here. Beautiful race in this. Once again, the back end just almost stepping out on us through there, but doing alright anyway. Now's the time to focus on the pits. Is he coming in? Is he staying out? He's staying out by the looks of things, so we are coming in for our pit stop halfway through this race. Not bad. Yeah, so this is now what we would call the undercut. We have come into the pits before first position, or the person we're racing. And we can see, you know, can we use those fresher tyres to get the advantage on the out lap, whilst he's using obviously the warmer tyres to get the advantage on the in lap. I'd imagine he's either going to try and cover us off by coming into the pits this lap, or you never know, he might stay out for another couple of laps. Either way, it's going to be a fairly close run to the end. Ooh, we don't make too many mistakes. We haven't got caught up in traffic. We've came out in a beautiful position with no one blocking the road ahead of us and a fairly comfortable margin to the cars behind. So I'm now watching this leaderboard now to see if The leader has come into the pits. It's showing that he's stayed out on this lap. But obviously second place is in. So that, or third, fourth. Fourth place, right. Let's not get it twisted. We are in fourth, but obviously 3 cars ahead of us do still need to pit. Laps are running out actually. I know they've still got a pit stop in hand over us, but it is going to be close. It seems like the leader's trying to extend for as long as possible, but the fresh tyres are just giving us that little bit of edge. Really performing well now. Beautiful up the hill there through right, left, right. Now into the second chicane. Let's dab that brake right at the last minute. Oh, almost no corrections through there. We can really go set some faster times now. I think as long as we do that, we will be pretty much right up there to get the win. I said this was going to be one of our tracks. I knew Indianapolis wasn't going to be one of our tracks, but that was a bit of a shock result, that one. Circuit of Americas, yet again, there was only really the one long straight to bother us. The rest of the track, obviously, you know, coming out of turn 1 and you're into left, right. It's just corners all the way. So obviously our straight line speed was not too affected, so I'm glad we did well there. But you know, Daytona and Homestead, really tough circuits for this car. They're ovals with an infield section. That is the leader in the pits. He's coming out now. He's coming out 2 seconds behind us. Well, what do you know? For staying out those extra couple of laps, he's lost the time now. And I feel that's comfortably put us net first. We have still got a couple of cars ahead of us, but I'm certain they have to pit. They're leaving it very late if they do. I'm hoping they haven't. they haven't already pitted. If they have, they are miles ahead. Now they'll come into the pits. Yeah, leaders in the pits now. And there goes second place into the pits. Thank you very much. We will take our lead of the race back with just under 4 seconds to second place. Safe to say our pace has been very consistent here. Thankfully we haven't made any mistakes. Normally I'm always scared of hitting those tyre walls right inside the chicane, but not once has that happened. Not once have we put a foot wrong today. A few corrections here and there, but other than that we've got away with it. And I knew this track was going to suit the car. It feels right at home, for the first time actually in the series so far. The car feels absolutely set. A little bit of a correction there as we took a little bit too much curb. For the final chicane, for the final time, back down the hill, 4th gear, flat out, around the last corner at 115 miles an hour. And that's it, last lap of 12 of 12 across the line to take the win in Lime Rock. We're on a good run. This is going well. We've got to make the most of this. I mean, yeah, looking at the lap times, we were very clearly the fastest there. It all worked out pretty well, actually. Yeah, I knew it was going to be quick anyway. But thank you once again for watching and joining me here on the Alex DB Racing channel. I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I hope you like that one. Stick around because it's going really well at the moment and I'm really enjoying this. So yeah, stay safe, drive safe, like, comment, subscribe, have fun. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.